Hi guys.
Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is Family Picture Day. Okay, so this has taken quite some time to orchestrate. So I'm gonna go through, see what I can remember, because trust me, this start from what's about October, and go through all of my notes. Actually, I don't have any notes today. What am I gonna talk about? Well, let's just talk about randomness. Okay. All right, everyone. So our Christmas photo shoot is something that I guess I started a tradition. Like, I like doing my Christmas photos. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about doing family photos and how important it is just to kind of mark that moment in time. And you know, when you get a professional shoot done, or just ask a friend or a photographer, and you make the time to, you put on your outfit, put on like a makeup, just make that time for that photo. You print it out, you can give your friends, and it's just saving that moment in time where you can look back and, Lord, look how Remi never have any teeth, or Lord, look how this one did small. And I think it is very important. So whether you're doing it at Christmas time or you do it for your kids' birthdays, just do like a family shoot to get everybody involved. I just think that that's really important to mark that moment in time. We do our family photo shoot at Christmas time, which seems a bit hectic, like, honestly. But anyway, that's just how I do it. That's how it goes. How this all started was when I was doing Tracy's maternity shoot. That was what, a year or so ago. I was being very impatient with the payment button and I accidentally clicked it twice. So, and I think it was kind of like the universe talking, because I'd always wanted to do a photo shoot with LexonArt, especially after seeing the photos that he did for Tracy. They were just so magical, so amazing. So, I tried to work out some headshots with him. I tried to work out like a photo shoot with me, and our timing just wasn't right. This was for about a year. I had this credit with him and I'm trying to work it out, and it wasn't working out. And I just never bothered linking back. And I was like, okay, the time will come. In about October, I messaged him and I was like, hey, Adrian, do you have any time in Christmas to do a Christmas photo shoot? And he's like, yeah. And the both of us wrote at the same time the date that were both available, and it lined up perfectly. So I said, okay, this is great. I get to, take photos with you. And so now I'm saying, well, if I'm getting LexonArt, I have to have like a statement. Like, my photo can't just be like, just standing up with a regular Christmas tree in the background. I wanted it to be a beautiful statement photo, because I don't know if you've seen his photos. His work is absolutely amazing. So I started thinking and I said, you know what? I think I was doing some shopping or just browsing on the internet, and I saw this beautiful burgundy dress that was on sale. And I said, okay, what if I do formal wear? Because for my Christmas photos, we kind of do things a little different. Yes, one year I did it in front of the tree. Last year we did it on the staircase where, we just had lots of browns in the background, lots of golds and rose gold. The family was in white and cream and rose, and I was in sequin rose gold. But I wanted to do something just different. So I said, you know what? I kind of like this whole trend that's happening right now, where you have the floral background. So, where people are getting married, or even when Tracy, I think it's Tracy first started this trend, Anyway, where you have the hoop and the flowers around it. And I said, okay, well, let me see if I can get my own hoop, where I end up getting a crescent. And I just bought all of my artificial flowers online, and I had a whole heap of time. I was planning all of this from October. So I was able to get my flowers in. I was able to get the base in. Levi and Remi helped me set that up.
Hi guys.
Oh my.
Mommy, is this a video?
Yeah, it's recording.
Hi guys, welcome back to our video, and we're just doing our Christmas thing. So
you just did the intro for my video?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
So we might gonna have like a big space or like a big cardboard thing. We're gonna like have a big cardboard thing, and then we're gonna like decorate it and stuff, and then we put a stand at the back. Like, it's gonna be, I think so. you draw the thing that we want to draw. Alright guys, it's gonna be like soon or isn't it? So we're gonna head on and do this thing, and my mom just says,
Yeah, so I think we should take it outside and we assemble the rest of it on the veranda. Okay, so as you can see, I finished with the base of the crescent moon here. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go through, I have a big box down here. I'm just going to go through and make sure that I have all the supplies that I need. I'm going to lay out everything and make sure that I have everything I need before I start, just so that I don't get too frustrated. Already I know I'm going to need my pliers and some wire, to keep everything together. I don't know what the wire. And I know I don't have any of that upstairs, so I'm going to need to put that on my list. And I just want to make sure that I have enough flowers and leaves for filler. Because it's cheaper for me to order them online and bring them in. If I wait last minute and I realize, oh, I need filler, to go and drive around, find filler or leaves, and then buy it last minute, it's going to cost me more. So, yeah, you know, one of my little tips is always plan ahead. Plan ahead will help you to save money. So I'm just going to lay out everything now, and I'll probably work on this out here because I have this space, and I don't know what I'm going to do. It's just this. Alright. I got the base in. It was very easy to set up. And then I took my time I waited a while. I had those things sit down for the longest time. Because the frame I actually ordered on Etsy. And you know, Etsy shipping kind of take a little while. Got all the artificial flowers on Amazon. Looked through the ratings to see what flowers would look good, what would look real, what didn't have too much of a shine to it. You know, sometimes the leaves can look too glossy. Because I didn't want them to bounce back in the photo. The light to bounce off of them. So my vision was this crescent with deeper colors, deeper Christmas colors. So instead of a red, a burgundy. Instead of a green, more of an emeraldy, like the leaves are darker and deeper, a deeper green. And then in front of it would be the family members. And I would prefer Sean and Levi to be in a suit or to be in formal wear. And then this burgundy dress that I saw, I don't know why. I hope it looks good on me, you know, because honestly, this whole shoot is around this damn $50 burgundy dress. Anyway, and then I would be in my formal wear, the burgundy dress, and Remi in her cute little formal dress too. And so I started doing some shopping around for Remi's little dress, which was easy to find. I got it from the same site, the same seller where I got her dress for her photo shoot last year. And then I said, I really want Sean to get a nice fitted suit. He hasn't worn a suit in a while, and he hasn't gotten like a brand new suit in a little while. So I want to check out Spokes Apparel. I go in there almost every week. His daughter, Dexter's daughter, is Lady B Mixology. So I'm in there all the time looking at the beautiful suits, the textures, how he makes everything, and just like the finishes, they're absolutely beautiful. And I keep looking at the mannequins and I'm like, yo, that suit would look so nice on my husband. This would look so good. Imagine that color and black. So I said, okay, this is it. I finally get to get a suit from Spokes for Sean. So I went in and I told them what I wanted. And I said, you know, just keep it within this color. I would like Sean to wear burgundy. And I'd like Levi to wear emerald green because I'd like him to match his sister. So kind of like the adults match and the kiddies match. And let me tell you, the fabrics that they brought out to show me were absolutely beautiful. The textures, he just understood exactly what I was kind of going for. I kind of described what I wanted to do with the scene. And when I picked up those suits, man, actually, when they went for their little fitting, Levi was so happy because there's daddy fitting his suit and there's Levi. So I did things a little different for Levi because I knew a full suit with a jacket, Levi would grow out of very quickly. And I didn't want, it's not that it's a waste of money. A suit for a man can never be a waste of money, but I just find that there would be nowhere else for him to wear it to. So I said, let me do a little vest, because even if he grows out of it, maybe next year for Christmas Day, he could wear the vest with a polo underneath or a shirt underneath. So I said, let me do a little vest with a pants and a white long sleeve shirt. Oh my gosh, Levi was so happy. He got to stand on the podium and he got to try on his suit too, and they were pinning and, you know, just making sure the right fit, and he got to do the same things his dad just did, so he got a real kick out of that. Hi guys, this is your friendly reminder. Make sure you're subscribed. My vision was for the pool deck in the evening. So you have the golden hour, which is, the photographers love to talk about the golden hour, the golden hour. So I would put this crescent that I've made with all of these flowers on the pool deck. And so when you're shooting straight ahead, all you'd see, if this works out, because right now the weather is saying that it's going to be a chance of rain. But anyway, so when you're looking behind, past the crescent, all you'd see is like the big mango tree with all of those leaves. So you would see a lot of depth in terms of the foliage and whatever, and then we'd be standing on the white pool deck where the light would reflect. I have a lot of hopes for this photo shoot. I don't know if this don't work out. I don't know what I'm going to do. Usually I do my photos inside because I hate outside. And not only that, now I'm worried about the weather. So whereas you do a photo shoot outside and you're just like, oh, no, that's not what I'm when you do a photo shoot inside, you just have to worry about your backdrop there, setting it up. You know, whether the weather is rainy or not, it doesn't matter. Your photographers will bring lights, so you're good to go. Now I have something extra to worry about, which is the weather. And I cannot control the weather. I hate things that I can't control. Anyway, okay. We're gonna, what does it say for Thursday? What does the weather say for Thursday? I can't manage this. You know, this is weather. Oh, Thursday's wind. Okay, well, that's better than rain. So maybe I'll just need some weights to hold down my crescent. Oh, I hope this works out. Yeah, so that's my vision. That's my vision for golden hour. I can just see, and what I'd like to do this year as well is get a picture of just Sean and I, just because, you know, I realize that in the past couple of years, we'll be doing pictures and it's like, as soon as the photographer says, we've got the shot, I kind of just like, okay, we're done. Like, this is it. You know, you have two kids trying to manage. Like, it's very hard, you know, taking pictures with kids is really hard, trying to get both of them to look at the camera. And then the problem that we have during family photos is Sean is always looking at the kids. So I have to keep saying to Sean, don't worry about them. You keep looking at the camera. And should they ever get up and look at the camera, we don't have to worry about you now looking at the camera. The amount of skittles. Anyway, what my friend had suggested to me, which I have here, she said wrap presents for them and put it where they can see and just be like, okay, guys, we're just going to take a few family photos. Anybody who does well, you get to open your little presents. So I just took two of their stocking stuffers and wrapped them. It's, what is this again? It's almost like an Etch-a-Sketch. Yeah, it's almost like a little Etch-a-Sketch. So, oops, no. So I wrap those and I'll put that right where I leave like my little makeup to blot and stuff. I'll leave those there and just say, hey guys, Mommy has a present for you. We're going to take some pictures today. All who behave themselves get to open their present. Oh, so I need to take footage of this. So what do I do with all of these Christmas photos? Sure, you know, I give to my mom. Grandmas get, because we always get pictures of just the kids alone. So of course, you know, grandmothers love that. But when we built this house, there was the corridor upstairs is just a long corridor of just one long white wall. And I was like, what could go here? And in the morning, it gets a little sun on the wall. So I didn't want to hang like an expensive painting there because it would get washed out. So I was thinking of doing like some wood collage, something, whatever. And I was like, yo, it's a pretty big wall. So whatever I get would have to be big, which means expensive. And a friend of mine was like, oh, hold on. Why you just don't do some big family pictures? So I was like, what do you mean? She goes, no, like really big. So the family photos that we have on the wall, I interchange them. And there's 5 of them. And they are 2 foot by 1. I think it's 24 inches by 36 inches is the measurements that I give the printers. So what I will do now is every Christmas when we take a family photo, I will have that printed and stretched and just take off, like, there's always a picture up there that's not my favorite or the older picture. So every year the photos on that wall just keep getting switched out, which is great too because they don't have a chance to get bleached out by the sun that comes in and shines on that wall in the morning. So what I do have to mention to Adrian when he comes, what I'd like him to do is to see the wall and let him know that the orientation of the photos needs to be vertical. And then once he knows he has that perfect vertical shot, then he can move to taking horizontal photos. You know, sometimes the photographers like to twist things around, which is fine. Just make sure that I have my vertical photo to be able to hang on my wall. So hopefully I won't be too stressed out, and I'll be able to come to you on the day of the shoot just to let you know how things went. And I'm going to do my own hair. I don't even know how to do my hair. Maybe I should put it back. We're doing that whole, you know, sleek formal. I'll think about it. I don't know how I'm going to do my hair. Oh, gotta sleep on this. But yes, so that's it. That's my vision. Let's hope it works out. And we will see what happens on picture day. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, so it's nighttime as you can see, and I'm just doing some packing up, some tidying up of the pool deck where the photo shoot was. Put this back inside. If anybody would like to buy this, just comment down below. It's for sale. I don't know how much I'm going to charge for it. You see, I just get so passionate about these things. It has taken me so long to make that I want to overcharge for it. Anyway, moving right along. The photo shoot today, it went okay. It wasn't the best photo shoot in terms of the kids' behavior. I think they all had a sip of naughty juice this morning because, my gosh, both of them fell. And it rained earlier today. And that was a whole other stress. Actually, you know what? The rain didn't really stress me out as much as I thought. Like, gray skies would have stressed me out on like a photo shoot day. But it actually rained pretty heavy. The rain stopped at about 3 o'clock. And the photo shoot was at 4. The pool deck was all wet. And of course, Remi fell. And then at one point, Levi fell on their fronts. But yeah, and then the naughty juice. But I know that Adrian got the shots. He showed me a few, and that I know he was editing and the lighting, he'll work everything really well. So I definitely got the shots that I wanted. You know, I want for my photo walls, I told him I wanted a couple vertical with all the family. I told him that I wanted with the 2 kids, just because that's a photo that I like to frame and give to grandparents for Christmas. And then usually we don't have time for or I just can't be bothered with Sean and I. We usually don't get photos of us together because by the time we've gotten a family picture, by the time we've gotten the 2 kids together, it's just like, okay, let's go, I've had enough. But we did fit in a little romantic shoot today. Aunty Stephanie came. I'm sure you guys all know Aunty Stephanie. She takes the amazing pictures of the kids at their school. And she just came today to kind of help out with getting Remi's attention, getting her to listen, because I don't know how much of y'all know this. You see, when you send your children to school, they are completely different from when they're at home. Definitely getting your present. You're doing a good job. Come, Remi.
You're going to get your present. You have to smile, Remi.
No.
Where's your present? You want this present with the red bow?
Alright, then
Yes.
come in.
Come, Rem. Look. Family hug.
Oh, this is nice.
Family hug.
Remi, go in the picture.
Come in.
So Aunty Stephanie came to oversee just to make sure that the kids were behaving, that they were looking at the camera, that they were smiling, and she did her best. But Lord, let me tell you, today, the naughty juice that was serving this morning at breakfast was a strong dose. But anyway, we got the picture. I think it's a great Christmas photo, family photo for 2021. And I know that Adrian, LexonArt, will just put his finishing touches on it and make it even more special. I'm dying to go upstairs and take off all of this makeup. Actually, why do I look so funny in this camera? Oh, this part lifting off. Anyway, all right, time to go wash up and get ready for bed. And look at how long my ponytail is. I did like a trick. I did one pony out. All right, so yes, that's it. And here is my fabulous family photo for Christmas 2021. Bye everybody. Make sure you like and make sure you subscribe. Bye.